Ladies and gentlemen, look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's me, the Einstein on Wall Street from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Greatest financial institution in the world. The ceiling, the floor, quarter for 250,000, 3 A's. Wall Street Global Trading Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you before you go. We're wild and crazy Wednesday here, February 11th, 2026. 1.4 billion on the tape here. Basically 50-50 advances versus declines. And if you look at the tape, look, down 60 on the Dow, up 4. That is just like a flat number. That is as nothing burger of a day as you could get. However, if you look at the way the tape reads, it was up and down just a bunch. It was running around the flat line for quite a while. And so, I mean, that's constructive. And, that is a constructive day. That means that 1.4 billion shares traded. It did not trade up. It did not trade down. It traded flat around the number. Now, we're in that point where we're going to be sitting here and waiting in anticipation of what is going to be the next catalyst to make this market either go higher, hit us up against some resistance and blow through that, or go lower on a catalyst on the dark side, right? Is it going to be an interest rate thing? Is it going to be something that is going to be one of the tweets, the tweet that comes out of Crazy Town? Is it going to be something to do with interest rates and the Fed? All those different things are possible. But right now, we're kind of in the corridor. We're in the corridor where nobody really knows what to think of this market. Really, nobody knows what the next move is going to be. There are things on the horizon. We still are waiting to really get some of the economic data. We're still, in earnings season, trying to figure that out. We're trying to sort of settle in on the trade, on the silver trade and the gold trade and the crypto trade, because there are things that are under pressure. I think we stopped a little bit of that bleeding on the tech side, although tech was down today. VIX was an odd lot today. Russell was being sold. No big deal. But you know what? We are still, look, while we did close, once again, above that 50,000 level on the Dow is holding that number, and that is super impressive. That means that money is being put into the industrials, okay? Is that a value play? Yeah, it's very possible that's what it is, right? And are they staying a little bit away from tech? Absolutely. And why is that? Well, you know what? Look, at the end of the day, I think we talked about it yesterday. There's a little bit of impatience around what's going on in tech. And, we still look. That has been the high flyer. That has been the catalyst of this market, going where it's been going for quite a while. So, you know what? I don't want to try and overanalyze this. I just want to say that today was a constructive day at best. Right? I mean, to have 1.4 billion on the tape, to trade basically flat, to go around that even number all day long, and check that out. We opened up a little bit and traded right around green. That's a good day. That's a constructive day. And I think it's basically people are sort of positioning themselves to see what the future looks like. Anyway, you want to learn to trade futures, Apex Trader, Wall Street Global Trading Academy, David Green, the Einstein on Wall Street. This is where you go for that super important stuff. I love you. I'm out of here.